1 whiskey, Mac. Jeb's voice was a dry rasp. That single silver dollar was his last. His ranch, gone. His cattle, withered. Just him, a worn-out saddle, and one last coin. A stranger sidled up beside him, dressed in a fancy suit, diamond pin in his tie, a horse trader from back east, his eyes sharp and appraising. "Tough times, friend?" the trader asked, his voice smooth. "The toughest," Jeb grunted, downing the whiskey. "I'm looking for stock," the trader said. "Prime stock. I pay top dollar." He saw the despair in Jeb's eyes. "Tell you what, I'm feeling lucky. I'll play you for that horse of yours outside." Jeb looked at his one remaining possession, his horse, Old Thunder, loyal, strong, his only friend left. "Not for sale. Not for a game." The trader smiled. "Not a game. A coin toss. My horse, that fine black stallion tied to the rail, against yours. Head or tails, winner takes both." Jeb froze. He'd seen the trader's horse, a magnificent animal, worth 10 of his, but his horse? He looked at his last silver dollar. What else did he have? He was finished anyway. "One toss," Jeb said, his throat dry. "My coin," the trader said, pulling a gleaming gold dollar from his vest. "You call it in the air." The entire saloon watched. The trader spun the gold coin, high and glittering under the lamplight. "Call it." "Heads," Jeb yelled. The trader kept his hand over it. "Heads, you win, my stallion. Tails, you walk home." He looked Jeb dead in the eye, a slow smile spreading. "Or you sell me that coin of yours, right now, the one you were about to spend. I'm a collector of last dollars." He slid a crisp $100 bill across the bar. "Take the money. Walk away. Your horse is safe." $100. It was a fortune. It was seed, food, a new start. All for one silver dollar. But the coin toss, the stallion. Jeb looked at the $100, looked at the trader's hand, still covering the gold coin. Then he looked at his own, worn silver dollar on the bar. "Why?" Jeb asked. "It's just a dollar." Jeb shook his head. "No deal." His heart pounded. He was a fool. "Show the coin." The trader's smile didn't falter. He lifted his hand. The saloon gasped. Jeb stared, unblinking. He'd won. The trader's smile finally cracked. He nodded, impressed. "A gambling man. I respect that. He's all yours." He handed Jeb the stallion's reins and walked away. Jeb, shaking, led the magnificent new horse out. He couldn't believe it. He picked up his old silver dollar, the one he'd almost sold, looked at it, and saw it. On the other side, the tails side. It wasn't tails. It was another head. The gold coin. It was a trick. It was heads on both sides. The trader had never intended to lose. He'd known Jeb would win. He hadn't been betting on the horse. He'd been betting on Jeb's character, testing if he'd take the easy $100 buyout or risk it all on the toss. He wasn't a gambler. He was a judge. Sometimes the real test isn't what you're willing to risk. It's what you're willing to sell. Find more hidden wagers in Frontier Minutes. Subscribe for short Western stories.